Hey everybody, hey, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it so much, and I do appreciate the comments as well. One of the viewers asked me to take a visit to Mount Rushmore, and I remember doing Mount Rushmore back when helicopters were flown using AirlandFS, and it was pretty neat, but I think that's a good idea to visit it. It's been quite some time. And so we're here in the field, and we're in the little helicopter, the, what is it? Oops, sorry. Oh, well, hold on one second. Here we go, sorry. The Cabri, I think it was, the other one, that Bell one, I have too much of a hard time with that one. I still haven't mastered it, and I can fly it for a while, and then I lose control, and I can't get control back. Even this one sometimes is a little difficult, but it's a lot easier to regain control for me on this one. Dang, which way is Mount Rushmore? You know, I took off not even sure which way to go here. Okay, hold on. Let me just look around here, the horizon. I should be able to recognize where we want to go. Yeah. Mount Rushmore. That's alright, it'll give me a second to trim out my helicopter here. Anyways, it's gonna be. Sorry about that. Is that awful? And that's why you plan your flights. Okay, it's gonna be that. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be up there. We just head this way. Yeah, I am enjoying the helicopters, that's for sure. I remember when the first ones were available on FlightSim.to, and again, you had to use AirlandFS in order to fly them, which was a great app, and so grateful for the developers for it. When I first tried it, I wasn't sure I was even going to like helicopters. I never did in the old flight sim days. I couldn't stand the helicopters. I liked the airplanes. And then I tried the helicopters out, and I realized in this sim, you know, with AirlandFS, that I really like these little guys. I really do. Maybe not more than airplanes, but I still enjoy flying them quite a bit. And now we have them natively, which means they're going to start developing. We'll start seeing even more. Probably see some military ones. Maybe somebody will bring the Huey back, the Huey gunship, the Apache. Oh man, if the Apache ever shows up in here, I'll be in that thing all the time. That is just one of the most, to me, the Apache is one of the ultimate killing machine flying weapons ever built. It's just truly incredible. Really a nice area to fly here, so if you ever get a chance to fly, this is a pretty nice spot. And you probably couldn't see it on the video, but now you probably could see the mountain top up here where the granite carvings are. So we're going to approach it from this direction, and we're going to zoom around it. You see how close I can get. I was thinking about landing on top, but maybe that people might consider that disrespectful. So, not to mention, I don't know if this is actually ground that would support an aircraft. You know, some areas I've landed way out in the middle of nowhere, and I've just sunk down through the ground. So I don't want to do that. But we'll approach it up here. This is the road you would take to get up here, and this is the museum and gift shop up here straight ahead of us. And then I think there's a viewing area that you hike up to from there. I've never actually been here in real life, so this is really nice for me. Same thing with a lot of areas of France. I've been to France, but it was in the military when I was in the Navy, and so I didn't pay much attention to things back then. That was almost 40 years ago now. And now I'm able to fly right around actually I'm taken a helicopter through the legs of the Eiffel Tower, and I've actually lifted up from under the Eiffel Tower and flew straight up to the first level and then flew out in a helicopter. That was the older helicopters would come flightsim.to. So there you go. So here is Mount Rushmore. And I'm going to try and get a little closer, but it's kind of tough because you start to get close to these things and you end up getting screwed up by your own prop wash. So I'm trying, and I want to try and do like a side thing. Why is this turning on me? Alright, sorry about that. Let me straighten it out. Still haven't mastered it. I mean, these things gotta be trimmed and gotta figure out dead zones and everything else now. It's relatively easy for airplanes compared to helicopters, but it's probably just because I've been flying the airplanes for almost as long as the sim has been around. So we got a tad more experience. We're getting, yeah, let me try and get us in nice and close. And then we're going to come back at it for a nighttime approach. Yes, it wants to turn away from the wall, and I don't know if that's because I'm getting stuck in my own prop wash or what's going on, but every time I get close it kind of pushes me away. Let's try this. Let's we'll get above them and then we'll try and come down in between the hits. Maybe we'll try that. If this doesn't work. Yeah, that's the other thing too about helicopters that I haven't quite figured out yet, is the hovering. And I gotta really read the manuals on these. I haven't looked at any of the manuals. I'm hoping that they provided us some. Otherwise I'm gonna find the real manual for the helicopter, because I want to know all the ins and outs of these things so I can fly them properly. We're not doing too bad holding it now, but fighting it to do it. There. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Come on. Left view again. So lots of nice views of Mount Rushmore. Head off and then we'll come back for some nighttime views. Well, not only is it nighttime almost, but it's also raining. And now we're going back up the hill. There's a museum and gift shop and parking here on the left. I'm surprised they don't have lights on it. Are there lights in the real world at nighttime? Are these things lit up from below with any sort of spotlights or not? You never know. Yes, it is a museum. We're out of the rain now, so that's good. Let's see what we got here. Should be able to see them a little bit. I mean, I can see them okay from here, so I'm sure once we get closer. I'm just curious to see how they looked at night. Hello, George. Alright, going out for another look. Another look-see here. Front. Nice skies. I think the skies are definitely much better in this since the Sim Update 11 and the 40th anniversary. Watch out, George. Coming down. No, just kidding. I'm not going to land there. Geez, I don't know how close my tail is to these guys. Oops, watch myself. Hello there. Alright, guys. Well, nice to see you all. But we're out of here. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, folks. Here's Mount Rushmore in the helicopter. It was shaky, but we did it. And now I'm off. Thanks for watching. See you in the skies.